up, everybody? It's your boy Josh. We're back with another Outlaws video. We're back at the Outlaws garage. Yeah, working on my mom's car today. We got a spun bearing, and we picked up this car from the auction. So, see those bearings right there. Picked up this car from the auction, and the $2,000 car. But it's a 2017, 120,000 miles on it. Had a spun bearing, so I figured, why not? It's something that we can fix in our little home shop. So that's what we're gonna do. But today, anyway, there's a video that I wanted to make for a while now. I wanted to show you guys kind of our fleet update, update on the Corvette, what's coming, update on the Z, what's coming, where we are with the project, and then update on the Skyline and the E36. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull all these cars out, and we're gonna talk about them. We're gonna take this out and rinse it off. Also work on the Civic. And I got these two bad boys too that need to get worked on. But anyway, I guess since we're back here, we'll talk about these two cars. So this is our 94 E36 4-door 5-speed M50 drift car, or at least what I want it to be, a drift project. So I got this car from my uncle. He bought it at an auction. He was going to use it to take the drivetrain out and swap it into his car that he had a project for. And this car's been sitting in my backyard for the last 15 years, and he hasn't done anything with it. So I finally convinced him to let me have it. And then I started having kids, and I was supposed to be building a drift car like 4 or 5 years ago. And I've just kind of been waiting for my kids to get a little bit older. And now this is where we are. So next year for sure, we're gonna dive into it. I've already threw a new fuel pump in it. Got some other ignition parts to get it running. And then once we get it running, we're gonna refresh it, throw some wheels on it, coilovers, remove the back seats, and start sliding it, get some seat time. I got an extra seat for it, extra steering wheel already, everything's set up. I just gotta get time to actually work on it and put it all together. So that's the E36. Then we got this Ranger here, which was my dad's truck. This was also my very, very first car. My very first vehicle that I had. This is the truck I learned how to drive stick on. It's a truck that got me to and from school and college. My first 2 years of college, no AC, no power steering, no power windows. I installed a radio myself. First thing I ever modded was this truck. And it was, just a radio install. So this is my 1990 Ranger. One of my coworkers wants it, and so I had plans to lower it and do a mini truck with it, but those plans kind of fell through. Again, I got too many projects, and so I'm trying to get rid of some things. But as much as I don't want to get rid of it, I think it's time to go ahead and get rid of this bad boy and move on to another project. So that'll be in the next couple months to get this running and sold off, and go from there. All right, this is a 01 Civic that we got. We semi-inherited this car / bought it. It's just a flip that we got. It needed a catalytic converter, fuel pump, some tires. I got tires over here with my mom and my uncle. We're getting ready to start on her car. But anyway, this is just a project car. That's just a quick flip that I've been wasting time on. It's been sitting here for 6 months, and I could have already sold it. So if anybody's in the market for just a great commuter car, I'm gonna detail it up, put some new tires on it, get it smogged, and 120,000 miles, ready to go. Just did a tune-up, spark plugs, valve adjustment, all that good stuff. So this is another project that I gotta just get out of the yard. Oh, I'm trying to get these bricks out of here. It's hot. Hot. So this is why I need a real shop, because check out this NRG steering wheel we got. I picked this, this is a Ryan Literal signature steering wheel that I picked up from my homeboy Gary. Shout out to Gary King Jr. Number 32 out of 100. But yeah, Gary hooked me up with this Ryan Literal steering wheel. So you know, shout out to the RB Army, the RB King himself. But we're gonna move on to our RB, our project. Look at all this bunk wiring. Again, we're gonna go through this. It's gonna be story time here in a minute.
You know your hood is not locked, so don't go flying. Just got to get it in the shop.
Well, this is the shop.
The secret shop, huh?
All right, so we got all the cars moved out, and this is my initial fleet of cars. I know it's a fleet of cool cars or whatever, but right now it's just junk. Well, 2 out of the 3 cars run. Actually, they all run, just don't run very well. So I'm gonna start off with this Z31. This is my 84 Nissan/Datsun, because it was the year that they swapped over 300ZX. All I've done to it, I bought this car when I was in college. Lowered it on Raceland coilovers, some wheels I got off Facebook Marketplace. Can't remember the name of the LED light company. So we got LED lights. Did the mod where you just disconnect the switch, and when you turn the lights on, they don't pop up unless I really want them to pop up. So I got the sleepy eye look. NRG, shout out to our sponsors over at NRG. Got an NRG seat. D&D steering wheel, which actually I'm going to swap out for an NRG steering wheel. Shout out to the boys at D&D, but it's time to upgrade. I got another NRG steering wheel just waiting, so I'll swap this out. Let's see, what else have we done? Sound system. Got a 10-inch subwoofer in the back. Got a carbon fiber duckbill spoiler in the back too. This needs to go back on. That's another project that we need to mount. So this car is pretty much done. It's just now you know, fixing little things. Got an oil leak here and there. I want to put the spoiler back on, fix some of the dents, you know, just little stuff. So, but this car's pretty set and ready to go. It's going to be my weekend show car / canyon car. I want to do the carbon fiber body kit. There's a company in Japan that makes carbon fiber hood, fenders, front lip, and I think side skirts for it. It's about a $2,000 kit, and I kind of want to do it, but I just kind of want to get this YouTube stuff off the ground, and Instagram and social media, I can afford to do it. So that'll be next on the list. But as the car sits right now, I'm content with it. So we'll move on to, you know, this next project. All right, and this is my dad's '85 Corvette, and I think it's actually pretty cool that both of these cars, this is my, you know, first sports car, project car. This was my dad's sports car, and they're pretty much the same color, same body lines and everything. You know, Nissan was trying to compete with General Motors and Chevy on a Corvette, and that's what I got. This is what my dad had. Now obviously I put my flair on it with the wheels and tires and stuff like that, but you know, these are two of the same cars. One has a V6 in it, one has a V8. But what we've done so far to dad's car, just getting it running, power steering rack, clean up the motor a little bit, new fuel pump. We put a new fuel pump in this one. I have a seat for it. Just need to, again, I got another project working on in the background, but I need to get the seat, you know, fabricated up so I can fit the bracket so I can sit right. But wheels and tires, got some ESR wheels. These are wrapped in, heck, I don't even know what tires these are. I think these are Lexani's, or yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this is the only tire that fits. 255, 35, 19. The square setup. This one also has a NRG quick release in it. It's locked right now, but I do have a seat coming in for that too as well. Where's that steering wheel? Oh, there's the steering wheel sitting back over there. So we got that going. So right now on the Corvette, only thing that's left, we got the mufflers over here. So I did do the muffler delete, which everybody likes to do. Makes the car sound a whole lot more aggressive. So it's right now, it's just straight piped and just got some side dumps. But I do got some mufflers coming, or the official delete kit, which will run just some straight tubes back out here, and that'll be, you know, that'll be all that it needs to be, and it'll be good to go. So the next goal with this project is just keep it running, refresh it, detail the engine bay, get some of the little stuff fixed, tail lights out. So I'm gonna work on that today too as well, while my uncle's here. Just get it cleaned up. You know, I think while these cars are out here, I should wash them, but you know, who knows? So, all right, and now the one car that everybody's been waiting on and wanting me to fix and, you know, figure out what the heck I'm doing with it. And everyone keeps asking me. I got a coworker, shout out to my coworker Gio. He asks me every week, you pull the motor on Skyline? You pull the motor on Skyline? You pull the motor on Skyline? I haven't pulled the motor on the Skyline. Heck, this is my first time driving it today in a year. You know, just taking it to the corner. You guys saw how much it smokes. Like, you can't really drive this car. But it is pretty quick, you know, just for a little turbo spool and a little boost up. But this car has literally been sitting in my backyard the last 4 years, 5 years since I blew the motor. So this one has brand new Firehawk Indy 500 tires on it, wrapping around these Inkies. These are just wheels that came straight from Japan. Has drilled and slotted front brakes, Nissan Z32 brake calipers, K&N air filter, factory intercooler, which is down here, and then just ignore all the mess and junk. I did a Autobahn 88 rehose kit because I had a coolant leak, little just stupid things that I need to fix. It is tuned by Mines, so as you guys see here, there's the official plaque that this car has a Mines tune on it. But I blew the motor because the gas that we have here in the United States is not the same as race gas, and it was too late. It was running lean, and I put some race gas in it. It ran better, but it was already hurt. So I could technically just pull the head, because I think our main problem is in the cylinder head and not actually the piston rings. I don't know, maybe it could be the piston rings too. So we're just gonna, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna pull the motor here. I was gonna have my buddy do it at his shop, but you know, he's busy. I'm busy. I haven't had a chance to get everything set up and ready. So we're just gonna do it here. We're gonna pull the motor. I may even just do it here on the side or in the garage here in my workstation. But at this point, I think that's what I'm gonna do is take all this out, remove the front bumper, remove the radiator, AC condenser, you know, because it still has AC lines hooked up. So I'm sure the AC actually works. I just don't have a R12. You know, we don't sell that in the United States anymore. But pull the motor out the front, disconnect the all-wheel drive system. Now when we pull the motor, so as you guys have always seen, this is what we got here. Got a RB25 Neo that came out of a 34 GTT. It's a rear-wheel drive car, so it's rear-wheel drive trans. So I already got the trans and engine separated, and in a couple weeks or so, I'm hoping that I'm gonna go through this and see exactly what we need. I know we need a new clutch for it, possibly even a new flywheel, because Mr. Gary King Jr. Fried this clutch and flywheel. Yeah, it's all jacked up. So do a new clutch, new flywheel. While it's out, might as well take the valve covers off, do the gaskets. Kind of want to get the valve covers painted, probably do purple. And then pull the motor out of that one, swap over the accessories. I want to swap over the exhaust manifold because that's a custom made exhaust manifold. And I think that's pretty much it that's going to get swapped over. This one came with the factory RB25 turbo, which is the same as that one. I already swapped to 25 turbo on that car. Some of the accessories over here has a HKS blow off valve. It sounds pretty good. Blitz cone filter, got to get that cleaned up. And then I also need a computer for it. I got everything except for the computer. So what's in that box is a wire harness, and I just don't have a computer. So that's what's going on with the fleet of cars and our next round of projects, what we're gonna do. So as always, I need you guys to help me out. Like, subscribe, share the videos, tell your friends, tell your family about them. Got some new merch that's gonna be coming, some new Local Outlaw shirts with the skyline on it, because we need to get this project going. And I need some help. I need some funds to do that. So, you know, as always, support the channel, support the crew. I got some new banners that will be coming too. So you got some windshield banners. This is Local Outlaws on them. Just ordered those last night. I'm going to be trying to do some type of sponsorships and just some marketing and advertising to keep growing this channel here. So if you guys can't help me out, like, subscribe, share the videos with your friends, family, Facebook, whoever. That way we can keep these cars on the road and get this one back on the road. So